What's up, my upper echelonians? We just heard from Errol Spence's nutritionist, yes, that Errol Spence is going to stop Bud. He's going to beat him badly. And the reason why this man can say this with the complete authority is this is the man that's got Errol's body at his top physical conditioning. Errol Spence is a Lamborghini, and they say it's supposed to have premium gas. This man is filling Errol with Jetfuel, and he's about to take off on Bud. But first, before we get into that, y'all hit my like button. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Because if you're not subscribed to the Upper Echelon, you're missing out on great boxing talk when we go live, where every person is entitled to have their own opinion and can come on the panel and voice his opinion. Yes, it's like a sports bar, and we encourage people to get on and tell us how you feel. And this is a place where a person has a voice on boxing, how you can give your take on boxing. But make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. This is a fair use video. It is for education and entertainment purposes only.
You get Jaws out there, now you think it's safe. No, Jaws ain't the epitome of greatness. There's something out there much bigger. Yes, you got it. And here comes Super Bud, come through to snatch it up. All is well in the world, right? Or wrong. You forget the Megalodon. Bud might have caught Jaws in the ichthyosaur, so but he ain't ready for the Megalodon. And that's the big Spence, the Megalodon. Matter of fact, he ain't even a Megalodon. Errol Spence is the biggest. How can you measure what ain't been measured before? Captain Ahab reaching out fishing. You gonna catch something that you ain't mean to catch right there, cause you can't catch the uncatchable, the Leviathan. Errol, the true Spence, strap season, man down, smoking on Bud tour.
Errol, they say you just a basic kung fu flat-footed fighter. They said Crawford's gonna beat you. Now that you done beat Crawford and destroyed him, what the haters gotta say now, Errol?
You can do it, son. I defeat the real champion.
Where's the stretcher? Somebody sent for us in.
For God's sake! What started out as a joke has turned out to be a disaster.
Creed appears to be in very serious condition.
The men are dying.
Crawford's in serious condition. You heard him worse than Kilbrook and Ugas combined.
If he dies, he dies.
Would you care to comment on how you plan to fight?
Crawford.
What's your strategy?
Don't need any.
Terrence Crawford.
Doing stupid. The man comes straight ahead. He's tailor-made for me. And he's gonna get hurt.
What's your prediction for the fight?
Prediction?
Yes, prediction.
Pain.
Insight into what you're going to make him for his pre-fight meal.
I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. He's gonna eat a lot though, you know. He's gonna eat a lot. Once we make weight, it's like, right, we got 24 hours to eat well. But you know, like I said, we've done it right. So we're not really forcing anything. We're not gonna weigh in and then just like, right, let's get as heavy as we can. Like, it's done the correct way. We'll rehydrate while we dehydrate, and then his weight will be where it is. But you'll see him will look very big, very strong, and very comfortable and natural in there on Saturday night for
What's
sure.
your prediction for fight night?
I think Errol's going to stop him. Errol's going to beat him, you know. And it just depends if that stops Terrence or not. But he's going to beat him up, you know. He's going to be too big, too strong, and more than anything, Errol is mentally like different than anyone I've ever met. I mean, you look at the car accident, you look at the eye surgery, and what him after those points. Do you know what I mean? This has been hard for him to get this fight. Now you're going to see him after that point of that difficulty to get the fight. Now he's got it. He's gonna beat Terrence up, and but it's going to be an absolute barn burner. This is going to be a great fight. So. But Errol will come out this victorious 100%.
Elliot, just to piggyback off of something that you said, have you had to add any more different types of nutrition, like when he was recovering from the eye surgery? Was there any special meals that you made that were kind of tailored toward more of a healing approach?
Yeah, I mean, we do a lot of, you know, brain health stuff, and you know, coincidentally, which is great, but a lot of the brain health stuff will be eye health as well. You know, we eat a lot of fish oils in the morning. Every morning we'll have a ginger shot, fish oil in there. You know, he has various different minerals. Like at the end of the day, like he's
I make that transition to become a man, and then I'll start strong with a man that I feel like is a man, and that's Spence. The man hit hard. He did hard as I've ever been in my life. The man trained aggressively. I can't look at him slap because I'm gonna be wiped out.
This is Tank's Nutritionist. This man right here has gotten Earl in tip-top shape for the last 2 years. See, Bud and Bomac and them, they thought, okay, we make Spence weight, he's going to outgrow the division. He's going to be weight drained and everything. Oh no, my friend, au contraire. Earl's in the best shape that he's ever been in. He looks better than the Lamont Peterson fight. And see, that was my only knock on Terrence Crawford. Like, you got all this money, but Bomac is your nutritionist. His fat ass can't nutritionalize food. All he want to do is yum yum, eat him up. This man, and I hate people saying he can't help it. He can't help it. Yes, he can, bro. Bomac be eating cheese doodles, cakes, and big gulp sodas every time we see him on the damn video. Every time we see him, and that's high glutes, fructose corn syrup. He getting all them dietary sugars, all that stuff he's eating that's not good for you, trans fats and everything, bro. So don't give me he can't help it. That man just don't want to. He's greedy. But that's not healthy. And when you have a nutritionist and a trainer like that, that right there is not really going to motivate you to the best. But this guy right here, he makes sure Earl has all the energy his body needs before workout, after workout, before sleep, to heal his body, to keep his muscles sharp. Like, Earl is a Lamborghini with jet fuel in it right now. It says put premium in, but they just put jet fuel in there. And this guy has seen Earl. He watches Earl train. This man has seen the bullshit that Earl has gone through to make this fight. He's seen the frustration with Earl. He sees the rage building up in Earl because he has to live with Earl to take care of him while he's going through this right now. So this man tells you Earl's going to break him down and he's going to beat him. He's going to stop him because this man is providing daily care for this man. And he knows what this man can do. He's seen what this man can do. He's witnessed it. And he's putting the fuel in that man's body to make sure he can do it. And what you got to understand is a nutritionist knows a lot about a body. And he knows how much a body can take. And he assessed that Terrence Crawford won't be able to take what Earl's dishing. Earl breaks bones. Bones aren't supposed to break. He breaks over the bones. Your skull is the hardest part of your body. Albeit, the over the bone is not as thick as the rest of the skull, but it's still part of the skull. And Earl breaks that. He breaks ribs, hips, jaws. So you got to understand, and this man watches Earl, and he's sitting there giving Earl the natural antibiotics. And I'm talking about he's giving that man natural muscle energy, natural minerals and vitamins. He's sitting there, got Earl running on full speed. If you thought Earl versus Lamont Peterson or Earl versus Kell Brook was a great Earl, or if you thought Earl versus Jordanis Ugas was a destructive Earl, you gotta understand this is gonna be to the 10th fucking power. This is the fight he's been wanting. This is the guy he's been wanting. This man walked up out of a coma and called for Terrence Crawford. This man's in a wheelchair hitting a heavy bag. This man is eat, sleep, shit, and drink Terrence Crawford right now. Like, this is man's tunnel vision, like a horse with blinders on it. And the only way he's going to ever be able to find peace is to destroy Bud. Earl is a man at the end of the day. And if you disrespect a man does not like that. He wants to get his get back. And he's going to get his get back out of Bud. And Bud's going to wish he's never said a bad remark about Earl. Earl destroyed Ugas and all they said was they was gonna mess his eye up, and he turned around and returned the favor about what they said. Look, Bud is still cutting weight with a week left. Errol Spence is rehydrated already. Like, they losing weight great. With 7 days out, they was able to eat a burger. That's unheard of. And Errol's muscles are still full. He's keeping himself fluid while pushing out the excess fluid. Like, that's amazing. And what people don't realize is when he rehydrates all the way up after the weigh-in, Earl's going to look like a Hercules. He's going to be stacked. He's going to be too big, too healthy. See, at 147, you don't get to see Earl's true power. Earl's true power lies around the 160 division. 154, you might see 75% of Errol. 147, you only see him 50. But he's going to rehydrate up to his great weight. And since we've had such a great weight, when Terrence Crawford's gone, it's going to be a great weight. And I'm going to give his eulogy. Damn, that was a triple entendre. But this your boy Upper Echelon, man. Y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And if you're not subscribed, like I said, we got the hottest live shows going on, and anybody can get a part of it. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, and I'm out.